Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our Road to the League with Southport. We're going to be having our Champions League, our first one today, and it is going to be against United. So, nice little English competition to start out our Champions League adventure. But then from there, we're going to hit our lives. We have Barcelona, which will be our second game today. Then Real Madrid, Parthenope, Dynamo, Porto, Benfica, and Lech. So, two of the top Spanish teams, two of the top Portuguese teams, and United. I still think we can pull out maybe 5 of these games. The question mark is United, Barcelona, and Real Madrid. The thing is, if we start a good game against United, it might take us good momentum into Barcelona and Real Madrid. But I think if we start getting in the hole and we're down 3 there, these last 5 games might be a struggle bus to get back up in the top. As for the league itself, losing that Arsenal game 3-0, we just look like complete just trash in that one. We did end up taking a draw from Man City, so a little bit better. Only that draw occurs because we were down 10 men. Kind of a shocker we even got that draw with 10 men, playing 80% of the game damn near on those. West Brom 3-2 with this one. Ronaldo took this knock here, and he's going to be out for a couple of weeks at least. Redon and Varela did take minor knocks, but nothing big. We return with Burnley with our Carabao Cup third round. We go ahead and win that one 4-3. Really a game where they were just trying to catch up, but we were able just to burn time. Cardiff City 3-1. We win this one pretty easy. And then today we'll have Manchester United and Barcelona. With this Sheffield United game, I'll play in between. But we'll actually end up having probably both of these. So I might play the first 3 Champions League games. So United, Barcelona, and Real Madrid in this episode. So the next episode we can go Parthenope, Everton, the Carabao Cup, and Dynamo. And then depending on how we look in the Champions League, it could be Porto and some league games, and then obviously finish out the Champions League, something like that. I'm going to get through these seasons a little bit faster, but also give you a good amount of content of what we're doing. So Iridino, we did bring him in. 25.5 million to bring him in. Is he really a world-class player looking at his attributes? Probably not. However, his physicals and technicals are good for what we need on the wing, but then his off-ball flair and determination are actually pretty good. So maybe he is a world-class player at this point, only for 25.5 million. Hey, we need something to come in as this Fury has a left knee injury. So he's going to be playing out wide with that. Otherwise, nothing really changes. Miloslavec is on the left. I think he was playing on the right before. Now he flips over to the left. So nothing crazy. This first game, though, one thing I'm going to do is Donick will be over on under 21s here. What I did notice is for under 21s, we don't really need. We can have Alardin play at the under 18s, and we can have that actually happen because a lot of the competitions are. Look at the squad. A lot of the competitions do a quick pick. So he's good for the division. He's good for the youth league. The only thing he's not good on is the Premier Division Cup. We don't really matter much about. It's just the UEFA League and Division 1. Even in the UEFA League, we can have a couple of players for this game. So I'm going to have to pay attention. Maybe we'll play some of these under 21s guys in the youth league, so for those one game. So we'll have to pay attention. It's over here. Did we play the first one? No, I think their first one is here. Can I see schedule? Yeah, so it starts then. And their matches are Copenhagen, Parthenope, PSG, Red Bull Leipzig, Dynamo, and United. So if we can get them a good run also in the under 18s, that might be actually pretty good. So we can play a couple of players in that. First things first, I'm going to save it because we made all of those changes in case we have a crash, because I've had 2 crashes in it because I was pressing too many buttons and I am trying to do other things that I shouldn't have in the process called rendering. I've stopped that. We won't have any crashes, and this is my 3rd attempt trying to record this episode. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not angry. Okay, so let's see what we can get in with this Manchester United game. We're playing a 4-4-2. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, I feel like we can fight through this 4-4-2. Once we get everyone up to, like, familiarity with the tactic, I might start training this. Because Polito can play it. Everyone can play the places. Like Iridinho can play all the way that winger. Slevik can play all the way. And we might play something different. But I'm going to play with this for right now. Just because we're going to force it. Tim Austin, first game back from injury. So we'll see him. I don't think he's played since preseason. And then having Fury with that preseason injury against Bournemouth is an absolute wreck. Money-wise, we are hemorrhaging money. Probably going to lose 200 million or 100 million this year, but I think it's 100 million. But the stadium might help us because it could be up to 50,000. If it's a 50,000 person stadium, we should be good. As Polito just gives the ball. No Sicky. There's going to be memes this game if he has a bad day. Can't win that. Askarov wins that effort in the air, though. Plays over the top. Rios. Header. Ramirez can't get the shot off. Header is there. Just a whole bunch of lackadaisical bad football for both teams right now. Griffiths going. Martin. Header. That's wide. Oh, already. Sloppy play from both teams. I mean, you gotta force him. Okay, we'll take that. Cecina. Pilato. Ramirez. It's a through ball. Rios into the back of the net. Flag isn't down. Rios puts us ahead 1-0. Will it be? Here, look at me. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm doing. That's me down the sidelines down here. I'm going to praise the boys. Ramirez out. That's a good pass. Polito shot wide left. He's not the biggest shooter. He's not the best. It's fine. I guess we tried to jump over his back. I don't know. Thompson there. I think he's onside. Flag's not up. I don't know what Austin's doing and not marking him. And it's 1-1. I'm going to demand more. That was just bad. Well, it's not, I'm not demanding more from you. I'm demanding more from the actual field players. Why are we bunched up over here? Someone get over here. Okay, good thing he didn't just lay it off to one of those guys because it would have been a free ball. You at least got to mark up and at least make it seem like you're trying to play both sides. Demand more again. Hilariously enough, Rios has no balls in the air for him to actually put in the back of the net. Is that, again, we don't mark up. We don't mark up. I'm going to write the team. We're not marking up. God, this is just bad last days of goal offense right now. And defense. What are we doing? Get it out of the box. Why are you heading it literally 3 feet in front of you? If you're going to do that, bring it down and get it out of the box. Oh my God, Ramirez. You're killing me. But Askarov is there to save you. Cross is there. Rios is there to save you again. Martin can't put it in. Good defensive play. Rios puts it in. 2-2 going to the half. I mean, this isn't what I imagined by any means. Irdino going near post. It's not there. And that's Rios. That's a hat trick for Rios. What a guy. A hat trick in the first half for Rios. A storming day for the man. You're playing brilliantly, I have to tell him. I have to tell him he's playing brilliantly. I mean, you can't do it any better. Well, Martin can do it much better. But Miguel Rios can't do it any better than what he's doing. Just play it back. Maintain possession. Griffiths, good turn. Irdino to Rios. Up to Ramirez. Ramirez has a shot and puts it in. 4-2 against United. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. We are putting them to the sword today. Askarov and Austin are going to come out. I'm not sure who I'm going to play out there. It might be the Japanese youngster, Suzuki. Will likely get some playing time out wide. Miloslavik. And Martin's there. However, they're going to say this could be offsides to Miloslavik. I'm not sure. Flag was not up, but it is disallowed. Yeah, his run is a little bit off. I would rather the ball go down to here to Askarov. Okay, I'm going to make these substitutions. Tachi Suzuki is going to come in and play on the left. And then I think we're going to bring in Badara. No, Villalobos is going to come in on the back as a defender. Badara is going to be the one that plays in the middle if we need to. Okay, those are our first subs. Villalobos on the left, Suzuki as well. Get them some playing time. Martin needs to play better there. Nosicki, who's not having a sick game right now. He's having a not so sicky game. I know it's bad. Bad pun. Here's Carlos Roberto, and that's why I haven't changed out anything up top. The change I'm going to do, Iridino is going to come out. Rear door down is going to come in. I'm going to have him be an inside forward. We're going to have him cut inside with a ball. Actually, I'll have him be an advanced. We'll have him be a winger. On the left side, I think I'm going to get in Varelia from Slavic. And then let's come in and play a little bit more defensive. Let's pull back Polito. We'll get in Badara and have him play as a ball-winning midfielder on support. Play a little bit more defensive here. Oh, Varelia needs to be an inside forward. You know what? I'm going to put both of them in inside forward. I want to put pressure on both sides inside the box. See if we can overwhelm them if we need to. It's 4-3. Still a very close game. Here's Martin with the corner. Rios, we're going to keep him in just because we need a possible air ball. Martin going. Rios. There we go. That's why we need Rios on the game. 4 goals for Rios. It took us 5 goals to take down United. But that will be 4 goals that we're fine with. Going into this next game, I'm going to have to rotate the side just a tiny bit. But I don't want to do it so much because the difference between our reserves, our second team, and our first team is still so apparent that there's no way we can even slack off anything. And that's 28 shots, 10 on target. Both of you were excellent. You got much better as the game went on. Like, across the board. Great game. Great game there. Now we turn around 2 days later. We do receive that 3 million. We are going to need it. I don't think our under 21s didn't beat Tranmere. Okay, so I'm going to have to take a look at this. We're going to have 3 games today. I think Sensina, Ramirez, and Griffiths, we're going to have to rotate those 3. Which is not great because Ramirez is a big part of our offense. We'll have to see how that is. But tomorrow could play that position, and I think we're fine. All right, I'll make a cut here. I'll be back with that Barcelona game. All right, so I'm back. I'm going to put a save in here because you always need to do a save before you start some commentary in case it crashes. You don't have to go back because yeah, it happened to me. It's the habit for the most part because manual saves are good. So I had a classic game. Like, we're down 10 men. We beat Sheffield United. That's how it's sent. So Polito was sent off in the 4th minute, mind you. The 4th minute. So we're playing with 10 men. And our first goal, it's Miguel Rios. It's a great goal, by the way. Mind you, we're down to 10 men. Again, I'll remind you. Erdinho puts that in. So at this point, we're playing a 4-4-1 up top. And I'm thinking it's a 93rd minute. I'm thinking we got to hold this. It's 1-0. And, well, Company puts it in the back of the net. I go all out. Full press. It's none other than one block by Jacobson. Then Rodan puts it up. Erdinho to Longren Kenwright to put it in the 95th minute and wins us this game. Insane game. Insane one to go to. Now we're going to Barcelona. Their key man is Felipe Jose. Yeah, I'm not expecting to win this game by any means. What are they playing, for example? Whoops. They're playing an attacking bit. You know what? I'm going to do it. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Did it change anything? It did. Okay. So I'm going to save this. This is going to be my best 4-2-4. Okay. We're going to play a 4-4-2 here. I don't think this changes all that much. Other than this changes back to a playmaker and defend. Still Mazzala. But the thing is, this doesn't change much of anything. And this is going to be our best 4-4-2. Okay, let's see how we can get into this. I think playing a 4-4-2 against them is probably best. I think we play in this. Let's go to the tactical meeting. We'll do it. I'm going to play just for this match only. I'm going to play a more positive to start out with. And I'm going to play because the opposition is playing this position. I'm going to play it in a way where we regroup instead of counter press. We're going to play it like this. Okay. Yes, Austin's lacking a little bit of fitness, but we'll be fine. Okay, everything looks good. I was looking through that. I felt like I probably had forgotten anything, but we're good. Okay. So playing a 4-4-2 against Barcelona. I think we're to the portion where we might be able to flip in between these. Because the tempo and what I want to do as a formation as a whole is the same. All we're doing is changing the structure of it. Mentality is the same. Mentality is the same. We're still pushing up. But the structure of how we're going to play is different. Instead of playing 4 up top, we're dropping these 2. We want them to play a little bit more defensive in some cases for a better shell in here. But we still want them to affect the play up forward. So, just in case Barcelona gives us a little bit of an issue. Okay, where Keel highlights. I was like, this is going a little slow. Let's not be reversed. We're like that because of home games. There's Austin. This is how it actually looks in the formation. Bring it back to Ronaldson. That's a smart play. Big kick, and we're not there. Belashenko. Makara. Machine. Okay. I'm liking the defensive structure we're putting out here. Here we go. Miloslavik. Plays up to Martin. Plays it through. He's onside. Rios is onside. Rios beats De Silva. Let's go. That's why we soaked in the pressure. We counterattack. I love the play. It looked like Rios was offsides here. Bro, to me, it looks offsides. But hey, we'll take it. Rios has been an absolute monster in the Champions League. Was it 4 goals against United? It's his 5th this year in the Champions League. Ooh. That was a great little touch there. I don't know who that was. Here we go. Miloslavik. That's not a great pass. Halimi. Okay, Halimi. I'm gonna praise the boys. We're playing well. The possession is not great. But we're playing smart ball. Oh, what a move by Martin. Ooh, and De Silva makes a great save there. I was like confused. It's like, what is Martin doing? But the touch to movement was immaculate. Going back post, Rios is not able to make a play. For a second, I thought that was one of my players. It wasn't. Okay. I like how we're playing, though. They're playing a very pressing ball on us. We're doing pretty good counterattacks. Keep up the performance, boys. They're off target a lot in their shots. Martin's the first sub we're going to do. And then Austin's going to be after that. All right. Let's take Martin out. Let's put in Rio. Ronaldo's not ready to play. He's there for an emergency. Let's take Tim Austin out. Let's put Villalobos there. And let's go... Right? Or should I put someone else? Hold on a second. All right. I didn't actually close my door to my dryer, so it was making noise. Okay. Erdino. Let's take Erdino out. Let's put Suzuki here. Stadvik on the left. I like how we're playing in the midfield. Let's keep everything else the same. Do I want to change anything as a last bit of sub? In the middle, maybe? Put in tomorrow, be a little bit more defensive. Yeah, let's be a little bit more defensive with a box-to-box midfielder. Suzuki. Is a wide midfield. Choose him a winger on support and put Stadvik more as a attack. Actually, let's keep him like this. Okay. We want to keep it up, the pressure. Tomorrow being a box to box, he'll still affect the play up in the grand scheme of things, but he's going to play a little bit more back as well. We're trying to win this through just tactical prowess right now. As Rios is up here. Next move, there's Stadvik, wide. To Rios. Oh my god, Rios missed it. Three minutes of added time. Okay, we're doing a little time wasting. I like it. Adjusting our shoulder. I like it. I like it. Suzuki. Take all the time that you need, my guy, until the ref tells you you must kick it. Oh, what a shot. I think we're good. Griffiths. We soaked in the pressure of Barcelona using this formation. There it is. We just beat Barcelona. We just beat a better Barcelona team by just playing better defensively. They had no shots on target. No shots on target. Wow. What a win. What a win. I don't know what to think about that. All right, Bournemouth's next. Do I have any other... And no one needs to worry about anything. When's the next? 28th. So it's before. Okay, we have a break here before we go to Real Madrid. An international break, which is going to help us. All right. So I'm going to play this game. We'll be back with this Real Madrid game because, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a international break. Polito is out, but the grand scheme of things, just putting in Chamorro here as a box-to-box midfielder will work out just fine. And Matsus will probably get his first look. So we're back with that Real Madrid game. All right, Real Madrid is here, and we're gonna be playing our 4-4-2 in this. I don't know how it's gonna work. We're gonna try to put it through. We need to go to the tactical meeting to do that. But we're gonna go 4-4-2. Show next match only. Let's take 4-4-2. Let's go with a balanced. Let's play with a regroup mentality. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Ronaldo is ready. Bresson is there for an emergency in case we need someone. But Ronaldo will probably get his first bit of games. We had a long break, which is why everyone's not up to fitness. Long international break. And only the guys that are up to fitness participated in a lot of it. So we need Ronaldson in here. There we go. All right. We'll go through good things. Let's put him on the under 21s. Make sure he's going through. And here we go. Let's submit the team and see if we can get this. Austin is back to lacking fitness, so that's unfortunate. Here we go. We're home for this, and I will say it's done. Seats are done. So, not up to our max though, which is unfortunate. But we don't have to be reversed. We go back to Ronaldson here. Austin, the turn. Up to Askarov. Be smart. There we go. Good ball. Ramirez wins it. Martin up to Rios. Into space, and Rios puts it in the back of the net. Could we sweep the 3 games that I thought were going to be difficult? Could we actually do it? Okay. Could we do it? I don't know. I mean, we're playing good up top. It's the 2 up top, but Real Madrid has not done anything in this game. But their first shot is on target. So it's better than Barcelona. Be smart with the ball, please. Oh, tries to dink the keeper. I mean, that's a smart play, trying to dink the keeper there. Okay. Possession is pretty equal. The 42nd minute, Valmir looking, and that is wide right. And that's a miss. That's not offsides. That is a straight miss. Okay. I feel good. I feel good. Come on, push. Let's get this. Push the last 15 minutes or so. Okay, let's make our changes. Looks like it's going to come out. I'm going to put Borelli on the left. I'm going to go... I'm going to wait until the 70th minute. All right, I'm going to make these changes now. We're going to go Suzuki on the right. Now let's get in the Lobos back here as central defender on defense. So let's go in the middle. Let's grab We are done out here. Now let's go. They're having a good game up top. I'm not gonna change that. So I'm gonna go Adara here. Tomorrow here. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go box to box. I'm gonna get in Statvik on the left. I think. There we go. Let's try that. Come on. If they score in this, it's gonna be bad. Okay. Erdinho. Up to Rios. If we can score here. What a shot by Ramirez. I would have loved it to be over to Varelia so we can take that shot at the top of the box. He was open. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, he missed it. Come on. Can we hold this for 4 minutes? Okay, Suzuki's there. Ronaldton, big kick. Okay, smart move by Ramirez. Rios, that's an even better move. It's up to Martin. Can Martin put that away? He can. That's it. We have beaten Real Madrid in a clean sheet by Ronaldton in the back. Good play on defense. And spectacular offensive play. We have bested Real Madrid. We have brought in players that have been able to play both an attacking and a slightly defensive 4-4-2. We've been able to transform it and have both of them work. I am insanely surprised that we were able to do that. And there it is. So, in the next episode, we will play Parthenope, Everton, and I think, Parthenope, Everton, and we might play Tottenham. But Tottenham is 16th right now. I don't know why they're 16th. That's interesting that they're 16th right now. Not a lot of league games have played. So maybe we go with Dynamo because then we have 3 games left. We're probably, yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We'll go Parthenope, Everton, and Dynamo in the next episode. And we'll be able to play. I feel really good. I feel really good in this. We're 6th in the league. 13 points, only 5 behind Everton. I think we can come back and play some good ball and keep going forward. We're 1st in the Champions League. FA Cup, we've won it twice already. We weren't able to repeat last year against Chelsea, but we were in the final. The Super Cup we did win. We've won a Europa Conference League. We won a Europa League. Carabao Cup is the next one we have to do. If we can win that in the league, in the Champions League, I think we'll be good. But Carabao Cup, we need some good draws and we just need to win games. So that will be that. I feel like we're on a good path. I'm going to play not Parthenon, but Aston Villa in the middle of this, and we'll be back with more Champions League games. So thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys next time. Later.